Hey everybody, this is D&Mike, and these are going to be one of my rare videos where I recommend a certain thing for Dungeon Masters. So don't expect too many of these. I'm not like a review channel, so I don't plan on doing that kind of stuff. But just in case, first of all, I highly recommend these monster cards, D&D monster cards. This is Monster Cards Challenge 6 through 16, which I'm currently using for Rise of Tiamat because it's a pretty high-level campaign. Now, if you're not using this and you've thought about it, they're fantastic for DMs. I love not having to carry a book around or print off, which I used to do, just print off on a Microsoft Word document, things on a sheet and just put them on a clipboard so it saves me time and space. This has been really, really great. So I've got the first box set. This is the second one, which I think the second one right now on Amazon is like $10. And then I picked up the Volo's Guide Volo's Guide to Monsters. Monster cards. Really, really great stuff, right? So pretty bare bones, nothing really radical there. If you just never tried it, never thought about it, it's really advantageous. Now the next thing but connected to this, is this one little item that I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. And it's called I think it's like the card compendium. Crap, I should have looked it up. I had it in my head and it just totally went away. Hold on, let me look. Okay, yeah, pocket compendium. I was close. Pocket compendium. And here it is, here, guys. It's just this little. It looks like something out of the Evil Dead. It's just this little card carrier. Pretty much Evil Dead, Book of the Dead. And it's almost like you'd put like baseball cards. Anybody do that anymore? Like it's got these little sleeves, right? It's nothing fancy, but it's small, it's thin, and it holds 54 cards. And I can see as a player you might want to use something like this. Let's say if you're a paladin, you want all your spells in one spot. Well, here you go. You have this little tiny book, and you flip the things you want. As a DM, though, this is how I look at these things. As a DM, this is something I'm using in conjunction with the cards. I'm not going to put 54 monsters in here. That's not anything I plan on doing. But what I do, let's just say for Rise of Tiamat, I look at the next chapter, chapter 3. I pick out all the monsters in my monster cards, set them out on the table, kind of put them in some kind of significant order. Players are always going to screw that up, but you do the best you can. And I just load them up in here, and I kind of flip through, and I go to the monsters, and the cards are easily readable. And I'm never going to have, I don't think, 54 in here. I hear some of the reviews say the more you put in here, like the thicker this thing gets, so just be aware of that. But it's for a DM. My stuff's more for DMs. If you want something that's small, compact, and it's not taking up room at your table, because that's always a problem. Space. I need more space at the table. And the less books I have at the table, the better, I'm sorry, is something like this. And I think this is going to work really, really great. I can't wait to use this. Just got it today. And I'm going to go ahead and load up chapter 3, maybe even chapter 4 of this, and just have this at the table. And as we get to that encounter, I'll just go, okay, here's the first card. Got it all there. If they attack some other monster, I'll have it right there. And I'll group them as they would appear in the chapter, all right? So, just a small recommendation. Of course, it's the Pocket Compendium. You can find it on Amazon. I think it's $12. Heck, I might pick up another one just for maybe like NPCs or something like that, or maybe even for spells, which is kind of what it's about. It also comes with like 50 blank laminated cards that you could write stuff on and give to your players, like an item, or maybe they just have some kind of unique spell. I don't know. I think you could do anything you wanted with it. But I just thought, hey, this saves me space big time. I even for a session could put the monsters in there and the spells that they use, and it's all like right here. So another thing. Anyway, guys, just a recommendation. You're not going to get these often from me, but if I find something that I think is kind of cool, and hey, that saves me time, I'll let you know. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. See you in the next one.